everyone, it's Joy, and today I have another round of Ticket to Read. So Ticket to Read is a TBR game that I play every single month that's based on Ticket to Ride. I draw 3 ticket cards, 4 different reading prompts, and 4 train cards that represents different genres, and I fill the trains on the tracks throughout the month on this board. And if you want to know all the rules and all that, I'll link the playlist up above so you guys could see the whole journey of Ticket to Read. But let me talk about what I did for how I did for March. So these were the books that I read in March, and I did skip April because I wanted to do some mood reading, so I rolled some of these over. But let me tell you how I did for what I'm still currently at for the books that was on my March TBR. I'm still currently reading King Arthur and his Knights, and I'm slowly reading this, but I don't mind reading slowly for classics because there might be some days I'm not in the mood for it. So yeah, I'm still currently reading it, even though it's been a couple of months, but I'm still liking it so far, and I'm not that mad about it. So it's been rolled over for the past few months, but I don't mind, to be honest with you. So the only 2 books that were left on my March TBR is The Rescue and Before I Do, and I usually in my rollover rolls, every 2 books that I read, I roll over 1 book, but since I still want to read these 2, I'm going to roll over both of these anyway. So yeah, these are going to get rolled over into May. And the TBR jar pull that I had a couple months ago, The House Witch by Katie Sickle. I'm filming this on the 16th of April. I know I don't usually film it that early, but I've been pre-filming a bunch of videos, and I want to pre-film this video, so I am going to roll this, and since it's the 3rd time it was rolled over, if I don't read this by the end of April, I will have to put this back on my TBR shelves and draw 2 books from a TBR jar, but I'm going to wait until the end of the video for the TBR jar pulls, just in case I don't get this done at the end of April, but you'll see why in a bit. So you're probably wondering in this video, like, Ticket to Read with a twist, but you'll see why. So this is Kevin. He is my husband. He's gonna be picking my TBR for May. So I told him that since May is his birthday month, he's gonna pick my TBR. So I'm a little nervous on what he's gonna pick, but I'm pretty sure he'll do a good job on picking books that he wants me to read. Am I right?
Baby.
Okay, so let's get to the first draw. So these were the ticket cards from last month. And these were the train cards from last month. So even though I skipped April, I did read 4 books for March, so I'm gonna put down 4 trains down. So I'm just gonna go to this path here and place in the trains there. Yeah, and also, like I said in the beginning of this video, I'm going back to choosing 7 books. So yeah, we shall see. Yeah, there's here on my board and does. Sorry about that, but yeah, but the first train card or ticket card that I have here is Goodreads Awards. So the first ticket card that I got here is Goodreads Awards. It means that I pick a book that usually I would pick up a book that is a Goodreads winner or nominees, but I gave Kevin a few options for that. So he picked Lost in the Neverwoods by Aidan Thomas. Do you want to take a guess on what it's about?
I'm gonna guess something Peter Pan related.
Yeah, he's correct. It is a Peter Pan retelling, but I'm really excited about it. I've been wanting to read this for a while since I enjoyed a book from previously from this author. So yeah, I'm happy that he picked this out for me. And the next ticket card, oh my gosh, why am I not talking today? The next ticket card is TBR jar. So the next ticket card that I got here is TBR jar, meaning I get to draw a book from my TBR jar.
Doesn't that mean
here.
I get to draw it?
Usually, yes, but for what you're going to do is, since it's a TBR jar pull, I'm going to allow you to draw 3, and then you pick a book based on the title from the 3, yeah. Let me give it a good shake real quick.
Shake it, honey.
Okay. Oh, cat bell.
3?
Yep, 3.
Okay. And then...
Okay.
Undead Girl Gang.
Okay.
Silent Knit, Deadly Knit.
Oh, that's a Christmas one. We'll skip that one. You could draw a new one after you reveal the other one. Yeah, some of them are stuck together.
Murder in an Irish Village.
Okay.
These are book titles, not
Yes,
actions,
book
right?
titles, yeah.
The Loneliest Girl in the Universe. So I get to pick one of these 3, right?
Yeah.
I'll do the one with murder in it.
Okay, I'll go grab it real quick. Okay, so he picked Murder in an Irish Village by Carleen O'Connor. Do you want to guess on what this book's about?
It's a murder mystery.
Yes, it is, and it takes place in Ireland.
Mm.
So, yeah, I read half of this, but then I didn't finish it, but I'm willing to pick it up again, because I did like the first half of the book that I read, so thank you for picking this up for me.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. And the last ticket card that I got here is, TBR game. So the last ticket card that I have here is TBR game, meaning I play another TBR game, but I already did this before filming this video, so I'm going to insert the clip right here. Hey everyone, so this is the TBR game portion of this video, and I decided that I'm going to be doing the Danny's from current chapters M&M's TBR game. I wanted to do the ones that were from last month because she did an Easter special last month, but I try to find the ones that are shaped like eggs because those are my favorites, but the store was out of them. I know they have them in peanut butter flavored or the regular milk chocolate, but I didn't. So my backup plan is to do the one that she did last year with these M&Ms that has 5 colors on it, and I know she did that kind of Easter special 2 years ago, and that was a cute idea, so I made my M&Ms board here just because that was my backup plan, but I did put the prompts from that she had for April on here, as well as the ones that she featured on her regular board. So yeah, I do want to play this TBR game, and plus I love M&Ms. It's one of my favorite candies, so yeah. Gonna open this bag up. I do hope not to get like 2 greens, 2 yellows, etc. I did use that board as extra, so I would get, if I get the same color twice, I would have a book on there, so meaning I could do free choice, but yeah, let's see what the 2 M&Ms that I got. Blue. I'm not gonna in right away just so I know which one prompt to get. Okay, so the second M&M is yellow. So blue and yellow is between 389 to 415 pages. Now my reward. As you saw, I played the M&M's TBR game, and the prompt that I got was a book that has that is 300 to 89 to 415 pages. Kevin had really had trouble finding a book that is that long, but he picked this one.
The Adventures of Robin Hood. This one is probably the oldest version that's out there. It's written in Elizabethan English, so Jordan's going to have fun trying to figure out how to read all that Shakespearean talk.
Yeah, I've read Robin Hood before, but I can't wait to reread it with this version, because like Kevin said, it's going to be challenging for me reading like it's Shakespeare, but it's Robin Hood. But yeah, I'm excited to reread this.
You're going to cry at the end.
Oh boy. And the first train card that I got here is, green for middle grade. So the first train card I have here is green, which means middle grade, and Kevin picked
Series of Unfortunate Events, The Bad Beginning.
I've read this book before, but he wants me to reread it physically.
I was feeling lazy.
Instead of seeing all the selections of middle grade that I Yeah, but I don't mind it because I love the series Unfortunate Events, especially when I like the TV show more than the movie. And I only read the first 3 books, and I think Kevin has 2. But yeah, I'm excited to reread it, especially like how short it is too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, he picked this a perfect reread for me. And the next train card that I got here is purple for fantasy. So the next train card that I have here is purple, which means fantasy, and Kevin picked
Redwall.
By Brian Jacques. Is that how his last name pronounced? Okay. So
It's French.
So you want to explain what this is about?
This is a fantasy novel that's about anthropomorphic animals who basically go on a Lord of the Rings style quest. I kind of forgot what the quest was in the first book. I know the second book, it was to rescue like all these kidnapped children and everything that are being made into slaves. But I can't remember what this one was. I think it was just to stop a warlord. So it was just like kind of an essential, like, traditional, like, stop the bad guy kind of thing.
Yeah, I've read part of it on audiobook. Like I listened to it with Kevin, but we didn't finish it. But I liked how far I got so far, and I know he picked this as a fiance or boyfriend picked previously, but I'm glad that he's putting it back on my TBR so I can actually read this.
I keep picking it, she keeps declining it.
But yeah, this is going to be top priority for me for sure. And the next train card that I got here is, wild card. Oh my gosh. So the next train card that I got here is wild card. Usually I pick whatever I want, but since it's Kevin's month to pick, I was nervous about this one because I knew what he was going to pick because obviously whatever on his shirt, his favorite manga and anime series, One Piece, but instead he picked...
I picked The Amazing Spider-Man by Stan Lee and Steve Ditko. I got this for Jordan for, I think it was our anniversary or something like that.
I thought it was for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it was like I got this for Jordan for a present. And she claims that she's a big Spider-Man fan, but she has not touched this since I got this for her, and she opened it up. So I'm now gonna say, well, you have to read this now.
Yeah, this is why I'm happy that Kevin has pushed me to read some of the books that he gifted me, so I would finally read them instead of like holding off for 2 or 3 years at least.
Most comic books have like 5 pages. What kind of an excuse can you come up with to not read a comic book?
Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, I'm still glad that he picked Spider-Man for me. And the last train card that I got here is, historical fiction. So the last train card that I have here is orange, which usually is historical fiction. He has trouble picking this one because he doesn't read a lot of historical fiction like I do, or he would pick the ones that probably get from the library, but since I didn't want him to worry about reserving something at the library and then it's never available, but he picked
this one.
Night of the Raven, Dawn of the Dove by Reddy Marotra. Sorry if I butchered the author's name, but do you want to guess on what this one's about? Yeah.
Fire, I guess.
No, this is basically, from what I've heard, it's a historical fiction that takes place in medieval times in India. And that's why I know about it. And since it's one of my Once Upon a Book Club boxes, I'll do an unboxing videos, dedicating reading vlog for that. So yeah, I'll definitely will be reading this for that. And what's neat about Once Upon a Book Club boxes is you get to a certain page and it says open your gift, and you open whatever gift is from that page, and then you just find out what the item is. So yeah, I'm really excited to pick this up. Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
So these were the books that are chosen by my husband. I thank you for picking out what I read, and like I said, it's his birthday month. I let him pick what I need to read, and I'll definitely put the ones that he gifted to me as a top priority because I know that he'll book the crap out of me if I don't read them. So yeah, I'll definitely read those and then read the ones that I own. So thank you again, Kevin, for picking my TBR.
You're welcome. And One Piece is coming next year.
Yeah. And also, in this video, I thought I would have you guys help us with this because Kevin has an idea for a future video, and he wants to talk about his favorite arcs of One Piece, and so if you want him to do that, let me know in the comments down below, and we'll get to filming that as soon as possible, and let my husband geek out on his favorite manga series on my channel. So yeah, let us know in the comments down below.
If not, I'm just going to do it next year on my channel.
Yeah. But either way, let us know in the comments down below. So that's all for this round's Ticket to Read video with a twist with my husband picking out my main TBR. So if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and comment down below what books that you're planning on reading in May. And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and click the bell icon so we notify when I post new videos. Also, you can follow me on social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Goodreads, which all links will be down below for you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
Again.